Hey everybody! Today I'd like to take a casual peek into the DC Universe Classics Mr. Miracle action figure. This is figure number 1 out of Wave 6, which is the Calabac Collect and Connect piece for the line. Interesting story about this one figure. I originally found this figure over at a Walmart, and I was about to purchase it when I noticed that the Collect and Connect piece was missing. Apparently some scumbag actually bought this figure set, took out the piece, taped it back up, and returned it back to the store. I really don't like thieves like that. I eventually found another one, another Mr. Miracle with an intact Collect and Connect piece at Target for about, I think it was 12 bucks. Okay, looking at this figure in the package, you can see Mr. Miracle. He's breaking out of his manacles here, which is his specialty, breaking out of things and escaping. He's got his little flight discs here on his feet, and you can see the Calabac Collect and Connect piece. That's his right leg. Looking at the back of the package, you can see the other figures from the wave. You have Hawkman, Mr. Miracle, Shazam, Superman, and Killer Moth. This was the last 5-figure wave before they went to 7 on waves 7. Looking at Mr. Miracle's biography and statistics. Take a look at that. And let's go ahead and take Mr. Miracle out of the package, or he can actually escape from it himself. And we'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and Mr. Miracle has escaped from his packaging. And you can see he has quite a bit of accessories, more than what I thought he would have. The first piece here is the Collect and Connect piece, which is Calabac's right leg. You can see it's not going to be a very big piece when he's finally assembled, because his leg is about the same height as Mr. Miracle's. So Calabac, he'll be big but not tall. I'm actually pretty excited about this because Calabac is going to be my first Collect and Connect piece. I've never had Build-A-Figure from the Marvel Legends or the Collect and Connect from DC Universe. So I'm pretty excited once I have all the pieces assembled to create my first Collect and Connect figure. Okay, the next set of accessories is the flight discs. You can see here he's got a pair of them, one for each foot, and there's pegs in the middle where you can actually put on in the hole in his feet. Let me see, stick it in there like so. So you can hover around and get to places where you can't normally walk to. And you can see, I don't know if you can see the detail on that. Let me get that in focus. You can see some of the detail in the sculpt on the bottom of the discs. That's pretty neat. So go ahead and take that off. And then you have his the restraints right here, and these are also nice and detailed. See that here? Take a look, and you can just slip these over the wrists. And I think this is a nice accessory that you can probably place over other figures. So if you have like a diorama set up, or doing like a, I don't know, like an action figure comic or whatever, take a photo, use these as handcuffs for other villains or heroes. That's nice, and the sculpt on that's nice and detailed. I like that. And then the final accessory which I didn't find until I was actually looking over the figure. I'm not even sure what this is. I'm not familiar with Mr. Miracle in the comics, so I don't know if this is a device, some sort of pad that he uses. Let me get that in focus. I don't know if you can see that, but I found this in the back of his belt, under the cape. So I thought that was a nice surprise on there. Okay, looking at Mr. Miracle figure, you can see he's got quite a bit of detail on him. He's got look like a grimace on his face. I don't know. He's trying to be mean. I don't know if he's a tough guy or not. But taking a look at him, I thought he was more of a good-natured type of guy. So I'm not sure why he's got that mean look on his face. But he's nice and detailed. He got these little circular buttons all over his body, in his belt, in his arms and legs. On there. One thing I noticed about this cape here, this cape is pretty stiff and rigid. It's not as soft as other figures that have capes, so I was kind of surprised by that. So it's really stiff. So it's got a nice design here, the clasp on there. So taking a look at the articulation. His head can move side to side, but he can't move it all the way around because of this cape on there. I don't know if this is the same as the Red Tornado cape, but I haven't seen the Red Tornado figure in a long time. But it looks similar to it. The arms, they go up and down, and they go all the way around. Oh, it's a little hard with the cape, and maybe not all the way around. The wrists, they rotate at the bicep. Let me get this arm back. I don't want to break it off. It bends at the elbow, rotates at the wrist. The torso bends up and down, but can't bend it back. And the waist rotates, but not all the way around because of the belt. And then you can see in the back here, there's a little notch for that little pad that he can store it. The legs go up and down and out. And the thigh rotates all the way around. And bends at the knee. And then bends at the foot. Actually goes quite far back and quite a bit forward. Doesn't rotate though. I'm going to see if I can get this guy's arm back. I can't get his arm back on there. I don't want to break his arm. I already broke one figure earlier. I don't want to break another one. Oh, anyways. I'll do that later. I like this figure. Would I recommend getting it? They seem to be peg warmers. So if you can wait until clearance or until they clearance them out, I'd wait and pick them up. But this is my casual peek into Mr. Miracle. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hi, there's one thing I forgot to add, and that's that there are two variants in this wave. There's a variant of Mr. Miracle, which is Dr. Impossible, and the other variant is the Superman. Normally comes in the recovery suit, but the variant is just mullet Superman in the regular red and blue. So that's just one thing I wanted to add really quick. Okay, thanks.